Hello, and welcome to the Awakening Film and TV podcast. I am your host, Kristin Mothersbaugh. This podcast is for you if you are looking for something that covers some spiritual concepts and perspectives in film and television and looks at these works of art in a deeper and different way. So, this is my first episode. And in this episode, I just wanted to introduce myself and also let you know how I am going to run this thing and what to expect. So, a little bit about me is that I am from the Midwest of North America and I moved to Los Angeles, California as an adult. I am an actor. I am also a content creator. I have my own production company, Adventurine Entertainment, and I also run two spiritual businesses, Cherry Blossom Spirituality and the Elven Temple. So I am a huge fan of fantasy and adventure and mind bending works of art and film and TV, but I'm not just confined to that. um, I really was looking for something that could deepen my understanding in film and television because I had my spiritual awakening as a teenager and I went through about 13 years of a dark night of the soul of a lot of healing and purging, which I'm just exiting now in 2022. And 2 years ago in COVID, I did stumble upon this blog on Medium, and it was about the Never Ending Story movie, spiritual concepts within it. And it was just amazing. It was so deep, and I loved it. It was awesome. And I thought, wow, I love that someone's doing this, and I want to do this too. I feel a calling to this. Maybe I should start a Medium blog. It wasn't my focus at the time and it didn't feel fully aligned yet. I didn't feel fully confident, right? So, 2 years later, and I was listening to the Film Spotting podcast with my boyfriend. And my boyfriend and I, we love to watch films in the theater and shows at home. We do love to have some deep discussions about it. So that's why we were listening to this podcast together. And though the podcast was cool, it didn't go into these outside the box, deeper perspectives spiritually that I was wanting it to, you know? And so I then realized, oh my gosh, it's not a Medium blog to create, it is a podcast. And then I thought, well, maybe someone else has done it. And I looked it up, and honestly, I couldn't find a spiritual film and TV podcast. If you found one, let me know. But as far as I know, this didn't exist until now. They're just about documentaries, but not about any cinematic fiction or anything like that. So I thought, well, maybe I should have a partner, but then I'd have to wait on a partner. And I decided instead to start this myself and have guests show up along the way with me to talk about whatever movies and whatever shows or episodes they would like to talk about. And I will be the main host, and I'm going to talk about one show or film per episode in no particular order at all. And I'm going to share some of my favorites, of course, but also new films that come out, new shows, and classic ones too, and trying to find the deeper spiritual meanings in these and sharing the love because I think there are more than enough negative, judgmental critics about film and TV out in the world. And it's okay to dislike, of course, right? And some things just don't align. But I want to share the love with this podcast, share what I love. That's my goal. And if you have the same taste as me, or if you're looking for the same sort of thing, I hope that this benefits you and brings some value to how you look at film and TV. And I think that we are creating a healthier film and TV industry and healthier world. There is more awakened content being created all the time. And I am happy to share the love about it. So I hope you enjoy this and thank you for tuning in. They are each going to be audio only, except for when I have guests, then I'll also have video. So I will talk to you in the next episode, and I'm wishing you well. Thank you, and bye bye.